Hello everybody and welcome back to Anno 2205, Dr. Dario the Mike, and we are here in Greentide Archipelago to go ahead and unlock the secret of the synths, a new type of employees which massively will boost our population and in turn won't give us any income. But I honestly don't care about that. I mostly care of the coolness itself of the sims. So we just need to select the core unit and start the sector project off. I updated my production lines in World Water Bay to send in some more rice. We'll gather water from up here from the coastal building sites. I'll mostly, I believe, delete this sector, mostly because I'll need 100,000 investors here. Yeah, and they consume quite a lot. I'm also sending in androids. I'm not sending in replicators and quantum computers and I believe antigravs, but I'm sending in bioenhances, neuroimplants and all the other goods. So I would say we are pretty good looking here. We just will build very quickly our population requirements and unlock the synths right away. What I recognize is that I colonized every island, but I thought I colonized this one and I didn't. Nice. So I just need 250 graphene. That will completely deplete my graphene and some $2 million. The credits are not a problem. We are making a huge profit, and by the way, we are also losing some company shares, so it would be even higher. Yeah, let's just wait for those 2 million and colonize this island so I can build something. So this series is definitely coming to an end. This is probably not the last, of course, but one of the last episodes, because we will unlock the synth, reach for 1 million, no problem. And actually we just miss to buy off the world market, but the more we go on, the easier it gets, right? So yeah, that's that. Also, as I said plenty of times as of now, when we gather these shares, it would be easier for us to build up our population, and we'd actually cut off on the maintenance cost because our production will be boosted this way. Let's claim this last island of ours, and this is actually the 100,000 investors. Should we start from this one actually? Because it's the hardest one. So going from the hardest to the simplest, I would say it's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I don't want to find myself in a bottleneck of production. So yeah, let's start from here and start with a little population. Little population island. Actually, we need some water first, right? So let's gather that. I mean, should we send it from the world market without spending any more energy or logistics and such? And of course, it has to occupy. Oh, of course, it's just causing a panic. Let me just see if it's a problem. I don't think so, because yeah, that's Worldbrook basing, and I don't give a damn because I don't have any production lines there. And even if it causes a panic in Wild Bay, as you saw in the previous episode, we are not suffering because of that. Am I suffering? Yeah, some investors left. We were at 740,000 something, so our balance is went down pretty significantly, but not a problem. As I was saying, can we import water?
Let me just close this one.
Is it bothering us if we import water? Say 150, 11,000. I mean, we can do it. Let's just go for it. Yeah, already $250,000 in the bank. So beautiful to see that. Middle. not so many of them. Okay,
We haven't
it's
been
fine here.
introduced.
And let's see for this number here. Those are quite a lot of investors. Yeah. We cannot sustain all of those with our production.
Electricity knows the energy market better than anyone.
Energy transfer routes are dampened by solar flares as usual. Tungsten and yeah, we got to go on the moon right away because as you probably know already, this is pretty harmful for us.
I would have sent for you anyhow.
Well, that's looking better. We are a quarter to go. Actually, more than a quarter. 30,000 investors with just this little population. So, yeah, no problem. Actually, we can expand some more, have some more investors in turn, and etc. and so on and so forth. So let's just go for some more. Even a corporation level up, and we are halfway there, more than halfway there, probably 60,000 people. Though we are suffering on our supplies, of course, because we are consuming a lot here. Jesus, are we able to do it? That's a question. It's actually a question. I was like, yeah, let's just do it, you know. But looking at these numbers, it's pretty harsh. We can restock. These I'm sending from the global market. The replicators I'm sending from the global market. And antigraphs I'm just... Oh, look at that, 1187. I'm just building many more on the moon. But also the bioenhancers are suffering now. And... But really, I don't know if we can do it. 60,000. We need many more investors. Actually, say a third more, basically. Yeah, something like that. See if we can stretch it. I mean, I'll activate this laser, this reactor here, and then I'll basically, I think I'll delete this island because it's just drawing us off. Like, we don't need this sector, we don't need to be here, we just want to unlock this sector project. So I'll basically, I think I'll delete everything here. Yeah. Let's see if we can go for the home stretch. There we go, almost the maximum density available for this island. I mean, I could have been more, a bit more efficient in going for it, but that's the best I can do. Yeah, up to here, very good. Now they're gonna suffer because of lack of information and all of that. We cannot really do anything about it.
I can always make...
Come on, we need some more investors. Come on, just a fraction more.
So beautiful. It makes me.
I believe we can do it. In the meantime, going up by the second in corporation level. It's a pity we have to destroy everything here. Let's try to relieve some pressure on the formation. Here. And I believe here. Yeah, it would be nice to relieve some pressure. We need security now, though. Security is a bigger deal. Got any more space left here? Okay. I mean, seriously, can we do it?
Warning. Unfulfilled demand.
Look at that, company quota not fulfilled. Low on quantum computers, we are suffering everywhere. I don't think we can hold. I have no idea how to do it. We're capped. We need 20,000 more, and I really have no idea where to get them. Starting from scratch. Once again. Let's try and be even more efficient. Way more efficient. So let's use the little houses. And let's try again then.
All systems online. Can't wait to get started.
The game actually glitched a little bit because of all the upgrades at once. Used every single biopolymer I could. We can go for some more, I reckon. Yeah, everything I can. That's the maximum, I believe. Yep. Company quota not fulfilled. Okay, we are stretching now. Operators to executives in a second. This is our cap. This is all the investors we can have here.
We haven't been introduced.
Oh, we have been introduced actually. It's just, yeah, I don't think it's doable, guys. 50k, 60,
Business successes
70.
multiply.
How are we level 89? I don't know that. Okay, 75,000, 77, 80,000, level 90. What?
Corporation
Oh, right, because they were causing a panic in Warburg basing, so we were down on the population before. 85,000, come on. We're 15k short.
arriving according to schedule.
I mean, I really don't see how we could do it. I really have no idea. There's no trade union or town halls here to boost the population. Completely depleting our resources.
Risen.
We need 10k investors more. That's honestly too much. That's too much. Guys, I'm just so dumb. I know you have been screaming at my screen for this much time up until I realize that the company quota is regarding the whole sector and not just this single island. I was so focused on getting this 100,000 investors that I forgot that if you build workers, operators, and executives in all the other islands, your company quota for this island raises up and you can build more investors. So sorry for that. I was so focused on getting this this objective here, because also I was getting very close and I was like, maybe I need to be more efficient and such, and it doesn't need to be that efficient. We just create a little investor settlement here, having
Space
executives
shuttle
and
dock.
operators on every other island that are actually required, by the way. We need workers here, operators here. Yeah, so we do that, and we just have a very little island of investors maxed out with their goods, so we reach 100,000, no problem. Well then, let's just go from here, and we need very few workers. Yeah, so let's build a little settlement here. We can actually start. Reactivate the first
Operation.
generator.
Commencing startup
Just needed some
sequence.
few biopolymers, and the first generator is up. Nice. Let's move right away into the second generator. We need operators now. And this is a little trick here, but not so much really.
Operators at your service.
Operators at my service. Actually, let's reactivate the
Activating
second
core
reactor.
unit.
The
Stable
first two
output
reactors have been
at
activated.
33%.
We are now
A
blue
follow-up
signal.
is needed.
And the core unit is actually reactivating. Looks like an arc reactor from the Iron Man series. Then we need the third and the fourth, basically. So 1, 2, 3. We need executives here, do we? Still operators, but some aluminum. Let's send in some aluminum. Actually, they're rare earth elements and the microchips.
Auctioning for
Don't
home
you even
corporation
dare.
share has started.
Let's pull in everything we can. Right. I believe we have those 500, yeah. Reactivate the third reactor. You can go ahead and upgrade a lot of them right away, and actually have executives.
Looking forward to working.
Maybe we have to downgrade some of them, I don't know, in the future. Let's reactivate the third reactor
Power
though,
surge
the fourth
in main
actually.
unit detected.
Look at
Output
that.
increased
Power surge
significantly.
surge in the main unit
Sequential
detected.
process started.
We just missed very few steps. The two last step for this thing to be up and running. And we are actually fine as of now with supplies. I'm sending some extra quantum computers that we get from the Barra Foxconn boosting down from the Arctic to here. So we are stuck on that when we get to executives. So to be very, very fast in doing so. This is trickier. We need 2,500 and we got very, very little space. So we gotta be efficient. Well, at least somewhat more than before. Let's go ahead and actually call them in. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. With all these executives, we can
Analysis
have
of
a bunch of
person-specific
investors.
data completed.
Did you hear that? That was the first synthetic speaking. There's a camp here of researchers ready to unveil. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6 done. We just need the investors here. Let's have a look. Let's have a last look at our supplies. Good on everything. Let's just call in the investors then, and let's actually start from the service building so I don't forget about that. We have so much money. Can we try to buy some more of Seaman?
All right.
3 million. Yeah, let's just go for it. We have so much money. Okay. 4 million. I mean, fine. Just go for it. Let's see here. Boom. Not as many operators as I
Please
wished.
tell me I didn't see that.
Okay, we can go for a lot of executives though, and probably a lot of yeah,
Yes. Very attractive properties indeed.
a lot of investors. Well, they are somewhat the same,
Please. Be
and we
my
got
guest.
everything we need for them, so no problem here. The basic supplies are holding, not the androids and the replicators, of course. Down on the quantum computers, not down, surprisingly, on the neuro implants. Yeah, down on the... But we're fine, we're stocked up. 50,000, we need to go for some more. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Come on. 3,000. We're so close to... Oh, no. I don't want anything to run out. We're so down on the resources. Come on. 500 more. Yes. Ah, yes. Ah, we did it. Unlocking the synths in 3, 2, 1, go.
Central unit at full capacity. Effect range increased considerably.
And by the way,
Further
corporation level
actions required.
93. Activate the core unit. Let's activate.
First contact established.
Oh
Data
my
scan
god.
completed.
A follow-up is needed.
We unlocked another tier of population which is hidden in a sector project of this wonderful game of ours. Synthetics mainframe, this is. The synthetics are sentient androids and function autonomously from the mainframe. They provide reliable and low maintenance workforce. Upgrade investors' estates to have synthetics move in. Right, before anything collapses here, let's have a sad goodbye to these guys. Upgrade an investor resident to synthetics. And actually, I'll just wait to upgrade in Viridian codes. And we are here in our beautiful capital sectors, and look at all those arrows. Shall we have the synthetics in front of our corporation headquarters? I would say we should. And let's have a small group of them. So, as one of you kindly pointed out, and Yeah, I remember about that, but it's nice to let anyone know, everyone know about it. The synthetics don't give you any income. They give you a nice boost in population, but unfortunately, they don't give you any income. So, yeah, I will be careful in doing that. They just look cool as hell, though, and you will see in a second. So I'll not upgrade a lot of investors to the synthetics because we still need the money, but for sure. Let's have the first... oh, we need rare materials. Oh, let's just miss a bit of... Let's have the first 4 up here. Here in front. And boom!
Please keep your motivation up.
Look at them. Just look at them. It's like... That's just so sick. I just love them. This one is probably my favorite. Absolutely gorgeous. Select a synthetic estate. We'll do in a second. We just mesmerized at them for a second here. Living. They look absolutely stunning. As you can see, my balance has been somewhat reduced. They also consume a little bit more, but they give us more people. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's select the best one. Looks like somewhat the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. Something like that. Yeah, with this little slope on the back. Yep.
All of
Please
that.
keep your motivation up.
And say welcome to the synthetics, guys. Now we need to attract a population of 100,000. Oh, just introduction. And this is still the introduction. Yeah, I don't remember how deep I went.
Crush the revolution.
Of course.
But now,
Virgil Drakes come to spoil our fun. And it's pillaging water where? In Warwick Basin? How short are we on water there then? +5. do whatever you want, Drake. I don't give a damn.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, we need graphene. So we'll need to gather up some more graphene. But nice, guys. We have now the synthetics. I was just so looking. Look at that. How cool do they look near our corporation center? It's actually the corporation headquarters looks very, very small in comparison. I wonder, is it increased? No, we still have a limit of 30. I wonder if it has ever increased with raising in corporation level. By the way, we are a national leader now, and sure we are with the synthetics at our ends. Stay tuned for the next ones.